So I just thought I'd record a quick video just to show how the designing in VR worked with the Wikihouse system. So you sent over the different blocks that make up the system that you're working on. We put that into Unreal Engine 4 and we're then using something called VR mode within the engine to then view those different blocks and to be able to edit it in VR. So I'll go into that now. So we're then using an HTC Vive here, which is got a cord. They do a more recent version that doesn't have but it's actually got a wireless headset. So I'll go into that. Now, one of the first things with this is to note that you can change the scale. So I'm going to change the scale here so that it feels more like a kind of 1 to 100 model rather than real scale, and then I can move around it quite quickly. So here we've got all the different kind of components that have been modelled in a long line, and I can then sort of choose from any of these and select them using this pointer and bring them over here onto the work surface. So once I've got one component like that, I can then pick another one and bring that over too. Now this has actually got smart snapping, so that as I move this component over to this one, it actually should snap there. Yeah, there we go, to the size of the existing one. So we've got a component here with the stairs going up, and then this one's got the floor, and the stair one also has a couple of windows in the end gable there. So if I want to copy that one a couple of times, I can select that and I can bring this panel up, and I can go to duplicate here, and hopefully that should have worked. Yeah, there we go. So I've duplicated that module, and then say we could then have another one, so it's almost like a balcony. So bring this one across. So very quickly we can kind of just start to assemble a basic house. I just need to get my orientation. So then, once that's all been put together, we can then sort of start to go into here. So at the moment I'm looking around this like it's a scale model again, but if I use my hands I can then actually scale that up again. So, and if we look so until it's at a 1-to-1 scale, which is there we go, and then I can shift this around so the floor's in the right place. And now it feels like I'm actually in this space and I'm looking out the window over there, and out to this large end gable there. I can also then go to a content browser on this palette here, and bring that up, and this then brings up all the different meshes that have been imported. So if I go here and I'm going to try and find the furniture file, which is there, and then the chairs. It's a bit difficult to see, but there's a chair here which I can then take out of that browser and bring into the space, and place that down, and then get rid of that browser there, and then we can walk around that and move it around in the space. Yeah, and then I can sort of go back out and start designing in that again. So yeah, that's just a really rough idea of how it works. Again, it's not a standalone program, it works within the Unreal Engine, but as you can see it's kind of quite effective at being able to design something quite quickly. Yeah, and do just get in touch if you've got any questions. Thanks.